Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the San Diego State Aztecs. And the Aztecs will get us started with the opening kickoff. Bringing it back. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Golden Eagles will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
And the Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes downfield. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Talking to this coaching staff, they felt they had matchups in the passing game that they could win. They wanted to test this defense and see if they could take the top off. Well, you saw it right there. Opening drive of the game. They're being aggressive. They're taking a shot. And they come up with a big one. And trust me, fellas, they're going to keep taking those shots because they've got some dudes outside.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's Crawford. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Golden Eagles decide to punt it away. Now on the return. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. So San Diego State's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
The Aztecs pick up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
From the gun, give on the inside. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Here he comes out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Crawford. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. The short hands, it's Dalton. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Golden Eagles will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the ground with the back. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the 1st quarter. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Unloads to the right. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
To the air, it's Crawford. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Golden Eagles will send out the punt unit. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Aztecs send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now...
Can anyone catch him? At the 20. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Oh, he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the misfire, now on second down. He's got it on the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end.
Got a lot of running room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating...
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, San Diego State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to boot it away.
That makes the score San Diego State
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start racing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Golden Eagles will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Here's the return. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Moving away from pressure. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Aztecs in the hurry up. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Offense gets set for second down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
On second down, he'll fire. Escapes the sack. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that ball.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Gonna let it fly. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in Hattiesburg. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Rock.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Aztecs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down now. I mean, you've got the defense on their heels.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Offense in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs!
Man, and he's hurt because defensively you got him right where you want him. You got him backed up. You got to make him make a play, but you want to make him throw. He doesn't throw because he can do that. Look at him scramble around, make something out of nothing, and run it in for the score.
Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Looking to throw, it's Crawford. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback and the coach.
They'll give it to the back. Runs through a tackle. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Golden Eagles are on the move. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Going for it all. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on second down after the incompletion. They'll run play action. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Motion from the offense. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, San Diego State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Final play of the quarter coming. Off play action on first down. Sends it downfield. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. At the 35, he's open. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo. 4th and 1 is one thing, but 4th and 2, sometimes the coaches sort of chicken out at the last minute. Not this time. They go for it and they get it.
I don't disagree. Just that 1 yard does make me think a little bit more. But, dude, I'm going for this. I work on this every single week in practice. I know I get the extra down now, so my 3rd down calls are even different. 4th and 2, I like the aggressiveness to go get it.
Looking for room. It's Clay. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Reed. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Golden Eagles getting set on 1st and 10.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
They're going to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's McGee. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Misses receiver there. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking for a man. It's Crawford. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina is ruling the roost right now. What an offensive showcase today. They can't be stopped. They're up by 21 over the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Keeps the legs moving. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not fun.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Past the 20. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. 1st down here for the offense. On the ground, it's Welsh. Plows through the defense. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. They'll give it to him again. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Aztecs moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Love the call here going RPO on 3rd down, and obviously you're giving your quarterback choices, but the defense gave them a look that was conducive to handing that football off. So good decision by the quarterback and nice push up front.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Makes his connection. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets rid of it. He makes a grab. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
San Diego State.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, San Diego State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
45, Southern Mississippi.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. One more play to pad the stats. The DBs will back off a bit. Back to pass, it's Crawford. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So